Hi everyone, and welcome to my brand new video. Now if you hear rain in the background, it is a very bad day. It is ridiculous. The amount of rain is insane. So I did that, what I did with the rhyme. Anyway, so by the thumbnail and the title of the video, you know that in this brand new video, I'll be doing my Nicolas Cage collection. What have I got in the collection, and what got me introducing and what got me watching Nicolas Cage in the first place. Now, before we get into all of that, intro. Let's do this. So, the first movie I ever watched from Nicolas Cage, we are talking years ago. I have no clue. Frankly, I don't know. I think it was between Face Off and the other ones, but I'm not too sure. But that's that. Anyway, my Nicolas Cage collection. Now, the reason I'm doing this specifically today is because on August, Nicolas Cage made his first film appearance in a movie called Fast Richmond High. That's it, Fast Richmond High. And I thought I might as well. The main star of the movie is Sean Penn. It's a very good film. Anyway, let's dive into this. Now, I haven't got that on Blu-ray or DVD. I'm going to try and get that on Blu-ray at some point. But without further ado, let's show you all my films that I have on the video. So I've got loads of films. We're going to take it in order. We're going to go from all of his movies from order, and all of the movies. This would be like a collection from 2000 and what? It starts from 1986 to 2021, I think. Let's have a look here. 1985. So 1985 to I was close. 1985 to 2021. The movies that I have in my collection, well, we'll find out. Now, these movies I have watched, and some of them I haven't. Most of them I think I have watched. I think let's just order this collection. So I've got a big collection to do, so I've got to put that there. Make sure that doesn't fall. These collections are very hard to make, like to stand out, because that's how much, I've got a lot. I've got a lot of, movies of Nicolas Cage. Now, I find Nicolas Cage a fantastic actor. He's been in lots of stuff. Lots of great stuff. I love his films. I love all of his films that he's done. He's fantastic. So let's take a look. So let's start with the first one. Now this movie, this video shot in August. That's the main reason why I thought I'd film all of this for a perfect timing. Because I was going to do it in January, but I couldn't do it. If you're wondering why I could have done it in January, that's Nicolas Cage's birthday month, so I thought I'd do it in that way. But I thought I'd do it in his film catalogues because it's really awesome actor. Let's just dive into the first one that I have in my collection. This one stars Christopher Plummer. Yeah, Christopher Plummer. And in this film, he plays like the sports person. I can't think. I haven't seen this film in ages. I think he's trying to earn money through like the sport to help his mum or something. I can't remember. I haven't seen this film in ages. Christopher Plummer plays a businessman. It's a very good film. It's called The Boy in Blue. Came out in 1985. This is a very good film. It's one of the earliest movies I have of Nicolas Cage in my collection. So yeah, really, really cool there. Now, I do have another Nicolas Cage, but it's not a Nicolas Cage movie. I class it as a Jim Carrey movie because it's a Jim Carrey catalogue. Peggy Sue Got Married. That one came out about the same time. 1986, I think. Yeah, 1986, 1985. I have that in my collection as a Jim Carrey set, because Peggy Sue Got Married is a Jim Carrey movie because, it's Jim Carrey's in it. So, yeah. So this is the first one I have, The Boy in Blue. Really cool. And there's the DVD of that. Now, this is a very good film. Check it out if you haven't seen this film. It also stars David Norton and Sean Sullivan. Don't know any of those, but I do know Christopher Plummer and, legend, Nicolas Cage. But they're both legends. I shouldn't say Sir Christopher Plummer. He will be missed. Right, let's take a look at the next one. So the next one, another person will miss, and I was shocked to hear the news about what about this. But this is a David Lynch movie. Yeah, David Lynch, definitely absolute legend. Twin Peaks. I've finished all of the series of that now. I don't know if we'll ever get a new series, but I think they ended it in a twist. It was good. The last season was good. It was good. The last film. Anyway, let's dive into it now. Right. Okay. So this is the one I have. This is Nicolas Cage, David Lynch teaming up in a movie called Wild at Heart. This was a fantastic film. I love this film. Laura Dern, Nicolas Cage, Harry Dean Stanton, and William Dafoe as the too funny looking guy. Plays a really good baddie in this film. This is set in 1990. Very good movie. And I have the Blu-ray. Very rare, this Blu-ray. Don't know why. So rare. This is the Blu-ray version of Wild at Heart. Maybe they should make a 4K so it's not so rare to, I don't understand why that's not. Oh well. So that's 1990. Now this film, oh my god, I watched this film on my television. What a cinematic experience to watch this film on my television was. This is set in 1992. It stars Dennis Hopper, Nicolas Cage, and Lara Flynn Boyle, one of the actors from Twin Peaks. I think it was Dana. I can't think of the name, but she was one of the lead characters in Twin Peaks. But this is the movie I'm talking about, Red Walk West. This is set in 1990. This film got released in 1992. There is so many cool stuff, like how the movie was made. This Blu-ray was released in 2022, and I picked this up at the same time because this was kind of new when I picked this up. I don't know. I think I picked this up in one of my videos actually. Tell me in the comments down below. Anyway, I can't spoil too much, but this is, I think, if I'm correct, this is Dwight Yoakam's first film appearance. I think it is. I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below. Dwight Yoakam's songs in this film, 1,000 Miles from Nowhere. Yes, that song's in this film. Dennis Hopper, so great in this film. He's fantastic. But this is Nicolas Cage's really cool movie, and this film, it comes with a really cool manual. It's got the Blu-ray and DVD. And you got like a poster with this thing as well, which I'm really proud to have in the collection. There's a manual and the posters down there. Now, I do have more posters of Nicolas Cage, but I'm not going to show you them. I'm just going to focus on the movies. If I focus on the posters for too long, that will be a long video. Anyway, so that is that really cool movie. Really cool. Maybe I'll show you my posters that I have in my, I don't know. I've got so many posters of Nick. Well, I've only got 3, but if I did the posters for this video, it would take a really long time. Anyway, so there is really cool stuff. I've got the posters and the latest films, Nicolas Cage's latest films that I have. I've got Dream Scenario and another one of Nicolas Cage, I think. Actually, no, I think that's the only Nicolas Cage one I have, like new posters. But I've got this poster here, which is really cool. And it comes with two discs, the Blu-ray and the DVD version. I recommend this film if you haven't seen it. Very, very well thought out film. Really well done by John Dole. Yeah, really good film. He wrote this and directed this film and stars the legend Nicolas Cage and Dennis Hopper and Lara Flynn Boyle. Good cast. So that is Red Walk West. The next one, this is a movie that I have not seen. I'll be totally honest, I've not seen this film. I've got power on my PlayStation because my phone's being funny. There we go. This is Deadfall. This is a movie that stars Charlie Sheen. Now, I've never seen Michael Bean as well, and James Corbin. Bunch of good cast. I haven't seen this one. This is a film I thought I'd add to the collection. I picked this up at CX at some point, and I thought, wow, I've got to pick it up because it looked really interesting. And it's a Nicolas Cage title. That's my collection. So this is Deadfall. Now, I have not seen this film. So that's that. And I think this came out in 1990-something. 1993 or 2 or something like that. So there's Deadfall. And here is another one that I haven't seen. There's so many movies that I haven't seen with Nicolas Cage. I mean, I haven't seen every movie in the universe, you know. Alright, this is Trapped in Paradise. This is another movie that I have in my collection. I might watch this at Christmas, because it looks like a Christmas, a set of Christmas film. I believe this is the first Nicolas Cage Christmas film. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know Family Man is one of them, but I think this was I don't know. I think so. I've never seen this film. Never. It stars Richard Jenkins, John Lovitz, Dana Carvey and Nicolas Cage. So what a good cast. What a really good cast. There's Trapped in Paradise. I have this in my collection because I want to collect every single Nicolas Cage movie I can to build up the, Nicolas Cage collection. I have seen some of these films. I've seen The Boy in Blue. I've seen Red Walk West. I've seen Wild at Heart. So I have seen them, but I have not seen this one. So that's Trapped in Paradise there. Really cool. Now here is another one that I have not seen, which is good. The more you haven't seen, the better, I guess. Even though I haven't watched them in order. Maybe I'll give these ones a chance, because I haven't watched these in ages. This movie is a bunch of cast in this one. We've got Samuel Jackson and Stanley Tucci and Ving Rhames and Michael Rapport. Was it Michael Rapport? Michael Rapport. He was in Deep Blue Sea and he played one of the baddies in Prison Break. A person in Prison Break. Spoilers. Sorry. Anyway, this is Kiss of Death. Yes, this is Kiss of Death. This is a Nicolas Cage movie. Looks really, really cool. I have not seen this film before, but I know the actors, and I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up. Looks really cool. This is a 20th Century Fox title, and I think this is the second. Yeah, my second 20th Century Fox title I have for Nicolas Cage so far. So that's really, really awesome. Look at the scenes in there. Don't know much about that film, so I've not seen it. That was 1995, and the other one was 1995 as well, I think. No, 1994, sorry. 1994. Right, so this is now, we get to the first movie with Jerry Bruckheimer. Jerry Bruckheimer, this is a film I've not seen before. This is the first Jerry Bruckheimer movie that stars Nicolas Cage. The first film that they teamed up with, and I've never seen this film. This is The Rock. Yeah, The Rock. I've never ever seen this film before. I know you're thinking, what, Luke's a film, he loves films, but he's not seen The Rock. Hey, I haven't seen every movie in the universe, but I do collect as much as I can. But I have seen posters of this ages ago on DVD. So, The Rock, this stars the legend Sean Connery. We've got Ed Harris, and we also have Nicolas Cage as the three main leads in the movie. Now, this looks really good, to be honest. I haven't watched this. I will give this a watch, though. The first movie that Nicolas Cage worked with Jerry Bruckheimer. Really, really cool. So that's The Rock. Yes, The Rock, a movie I've not seen before. But this next one, I have. This one I have seen. This is a movie that stars John Cusack and John Malkovich. Yes, Con Air. I have watched this film, and I absolutely love it. Steve Buscemi is insane in this film. He plays like this crazy prisoner character. He's like silent all the way through it. He does say some lines, but he's like really crazy. Really good film. Really good film. It's really cool to see Steve Buscemi as one of the main part of the baddies in the film. We also have what else do we have here? We've got Ving Rhames again. Pretty cool. Really good stuff. So there's Con Air. I have seen this film and I really enjoyed it. They're in this airplane. They have to try and get out and. Well, not that, but there's other points of the movie, but I haven't seen this film in ages. Anyway, Con Air, very good film, really enjoyable, classic by Nicolas Cage. Con Air, really good film. So that's Con Air. The next one is another classic film. I love this film. This is a 1997, I think, 1996, 1997. This is a movie that stars John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Now, when you hear the two, what do you think of? Off. That's right. We got Face Off. This film is so good. I love this film. I had this film on DVD years ago, and it was on those flippy discs. When I watched the film, I was like, what? Was that the ending? The scene where Nicolas Cage jumps off of the... Well, Nicolas Cage is actually playing John Travolta's character in the movie, but he jumps off of the airplane, and that's the last thing I said. I was like, what? And then I realised when you flip it, forgot to finish watching the rest because the stupid A-B discs. I used to have those years ago. Yeah, I remember watching DVDs with that as well. Yeah, I'm not new to that. Anyway, Face Off. When I had the Blu-ray of this ages ago, I was so happy to have the Blu-ray version so I could watch the full version, the full thing. I had it on DVD. But this is the Blu-ray version where you can watch it all the way through. And I loved it. The fact that you can watch it all the way through without flipping the discs on that other DVD version. This is fantastic. I really recommend it. This is a classic. This is such an underrated film with Nicolas Cage. Face Off. Love it. Awesome. John Travolta is the good guy and Nicolas Cage is the bad guy. Nicolas Cage swaps their face in that photo. It's hard to explain. You gotta watch the film. You gotta watch it. Well, it's not hard to explain. I say that, but you gotta watch the movie. The Blu-ray's inside here. Face Off. We have Castor Troy. Nicolas Cage plays a character called Castor Troy, and John Travolta is... Who is John Travolta? Sean. He plays Sean. Yeah, Sean. He's a police detective, and yeah, I can't spoil too much, but that's Face Off. Very good film. Right, and here we have this film. Now, this is a fantastic film, another movie that I owned on DVD. Very, very good racing scenes. What a good film. Come in 60 Seconds. Yes, this is a movie called Come in 60 Seconds. This is not a 90s film. We're going into the 2000s now. This is this 2000 film with Nicolas Cage. And this is such a good film. Really enjoyable. Very good film. Robert Duvall helps Nicolas Cage. It's a very good film. And we've got Angela Jolie as well. Yeah, what can I say? Oh my god. I think we got... Yeah, do we have Christopher Eccleston in this film as well? Oh my god. Who's Christopher Eccleston in this? I haven't seen this one in donkey's years. But I remember some of the scenes. But there's Come in 60 Seconds. Very good film. Yep, that's Come in 60 Seconds. Okay. Right, so now we have the next one. Now, oh my god, this film is fantastic. Another great film. I have seen this one. I've seen this one. This is a Christmas film. It's 2000's Family Man. Family Man. Oh my god. This is like the first Nicolas Cage movie to play like a different version of Ebenezer. Or like a different kind of thing. But it's kind of that kind of thing. I'm not going to spoil it too much. This is one hell of a good film. The Family Man. I love this film. This is The Family Man on DVD. Now obviously the disc is not scratched at all. It's all good. It's all good. No scratches on it. The manual, I used to have these manuals all the time. You know, these New Line manuals. You got all the titles of all the different films there. Yeah, Family Man. I can't say too much about this film either. About this businessman. He doesn't look after... He doesn't, like, talk to his wife. He's mainly a businessman. He doesn't want to do it. And then it's just a very good film. You've got to watch it. It stars Tia Loney as well. Family Man. What a good film. Family Man. Right, I don't know if they got a Blu-ray version. No, I don't really know. Right. Penelope Cruz and John Hurt. This is one of the, I don't know what movie, I think it's like 7th or 8th movie of Nicolas Cage. I'm not sure. I really am not sure. But we have Captains Cornelius's Mandolin. This is a very good film. Again, it's a good film, but yeah, I've never seen it. Yeah, this is one of the movies that I have not seen. I haven't seen this one, but I thought I'd add it to the collection because I'm building it up and I've got so many stuff to do, so I haven't got time to sit down and watch movies all the time. But I do love collecting movies, and I will watch them when I get a chance to watch them. And maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I will get to finish watching this film. You got really good actors in this film, so I'm not gonna read them out because I haven't seen the movie before. Maybe I will. It's okay. It stars Christian Bale and David Morrissey. Yeah, that's also another reason why I picked this up as well. There's the DVD. This is really good. You got the DVD artwork and the manual. So that's really awesome there. They got Captain Cornelius Mandolin. I can't say it, but yeah, that's that. Really interesting. Looks really good film. Now, we go back to a movie that I have seen. I don't know how long this video is going to be. What I'll do, I'll chop it into small pieces. I'll chop it up to 2 parts, maybe, because I've got lots of Nicolas Cage movies. This will be part 1, and part 2 will be coming out today, but maybe this afternoon. What time is it now? It is 12:33, so maybe on 14:15 I'll release the second part of the video. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna maybe I'll finish it off with this pile. I'll finish it up with this pile, and then we'll go to the right, the Christmas movie. This is the Christmas Carol movie. Now, this is a movie that I have seen, and oh my god, I enjoyed this film. Oh, this is such a good film. It went from, you think it's a cartoon, right? It goes from the beginning. You get to see Simon Carlisle. Yeah, Carlisle. If you don't know who Simon Carlisle is, he's also in Ace Ventura. He plays the guy who looks at Ace Ventura. He's the one that you think is a good guy, but at the end, yeah, mischievous. I think that's in the second film, the second Ace Ventura film that he's in. Very good film this is. You see him in the beginning of the movie and he tells the story of the film and then it goes to the cartoon. If you're wondering who Nicolas Cage plays in this film, he plays this character here, if I'm correct. Yes, really cool film. Really good. Yeah, it's really good film. I enjoyed it. Lots of good cast in this film. We've got Kate Winslet. And this is the film, Christmas Carol the movie. This is the movie where Kate Winslet sings her first song. Or first, I don't know if it's her first song. She's sung before, but she sings What If in this film. What if I should never let it go? That song. Anyway, Christmas Carol the movie. Very interesting film. Very, very good. Right, and so we have our next one. It was an absolute pain. This came out in 2002. So this is a 2002 movie. It's a war movie called Wind Talkers. Now, oh my goodness. This film was so hard to get on Blu-ray, and it's even hard to get on... Well, it's not hard to get on DVD, but I had 2 copies of this film on bloody DVD, and then I swapped over onto this Blu-ray. I've never seen this film and I want to get it. I want to watch this film so much. I will get to watch it at some point. I'm so busy. In this film, I think, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first movie with Peter Stormare to work with Nicolas Cage? Because it says Peter Stormare is in this film. Another actor from Prison Break. Did I mention somebody else who's in Prison Break? Prison Break. Hold on. There's an actor from Face Off that is in Prison Break. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Wind Talkers. This is a really interesting film. It's a war movie. It also stars Christian Slater and Brian Van Holt. It's a very good cast in this film. Mark Ruffalo, Noah Emmerich. I've never seen this film. It looks really cool. Alright, Blu-ray is inside. Got the Blu-ray and the DVD is there. You don't get no special features on the Blu-ray, but you get special features on the DVD, which I've put onto because I thought it was necessary. I thought it was a good thing to do. So that is the Blu-ray version of Wind Talkers, a film that I haven't seen, but it looks really, really cool. This is a rare Blu-ray, I think. So that's that. Now on to the next one. Now these are movies that I have seen and I love these films. This is a Disney catalogue. I wonder if you can guess. These are 2 movies. I can't show you the first one, so I might put it onto the side. No. Should I do that? I'll just leave the... It doesn't matter. The movies that I'm talking about is the National Treasure. Now, straight after Wind Talkers, we get the first Nicolas Cage's National Treasure movie. This was fantastic. I love this film. I love it. Such a great film, National Treasure. I really enjoy National Treasure. Such a great film. So it's John Voight as Nicolas Cage's father in the movie. What a fun film. Really enjoy it. Really good film. He's a treasure collector. And Sean Bean. Yeah, Sean Bean's in this film. He plays the baddie. He wants to get to get the money, not put it into a museum and stuff. It's a very interesting film. Very worth the watch. I wonder how good that sounds on my player. So that's that. That's really, really cool. 2007 to... Okay, that's the next one. So, the next one is a film that I've never seen this film. This is a movie I haven't seen before, but I've seen posters and DVD versions of this film. This film came out in 2008. Didn't come out in 2008. This came out in 2005, I think. 5, 6, 5? Yeah, 2005. Bunch of actors. Lord of War. I've never seen this film. Yeah, Lord of War. There's Nicolas Cage there. Really cool. Lord of War. Blu-rays inside. Yeah. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts on some of the Nicolas Cage movies that I've mentioned. Yeah, I've never seen some of them. Let me know if they're good. Let me know if you've seen these before. What's your experience with Nicolas Cage movies? Absolute legend. Right, there we go. Right, that's Lord of War. And so the next one I have in my collection, oh my god, I've seen countless DVDs of trailers for this specific film, and I thought, wow, Nicolas Cage as a weatherman. That'll be good to watch. And I've seen the trailer all the time on Momentum Pictures DVDs, and I thought, you know what? I thought I'd pick it up. Years ago, I picked this up. Really, what a fantastic film! I really enjoyed this film. Nicolas Cage plays a weatherman, obviously in the name of the title, and it doesn't go so well for him, but I think further on it does. It's such a great film. I really enjoyed this film, The Weatherman. It's the same people who made, well, apparently the same director of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Really good job. Really well done, put together movie. Michael Caine's in this film as well. He plays the father. I think his name is on here. There's Sir Michael Caine. Absolute legend. Michael Caine and Nicolas Cage. The Weatherman. What a good film. And a blue DVD case as well. And the DVD's inside. It's all blue. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. The Weatherman. Really recommend it if you haven't seen it. Now we go to our childhood. This is my childhood now. And you know what? I think it's The Weatherman. I think what I'll do is I'll finish doing the Ant Bully and then I'll show off the second National Treasure. Because I don't know if I've done it in order or what. But you can let me know, everyone. Okay, so we have my childhood movie. I think I've just said it. Ant Bully. This is one of the first cartoons I ever saw with Nicolas Cage. This one before Croods. Yes, Croods. Croods will be on my next video, but I'm not going to show you Croods because it's in my DreamWorks box set. So if I don't show you that on my part 2, so sorry everyone. But I have got the Croods. The Croods in my DreamWorks box set in those little white sleeves in the 42 box set collection. This is Ant Bully. Now it's about a boy who gets, shrunked, and then he goes into this ant land, and then he has to try and he helps the ants to try and destroy the ant bully, destroy the ant thing. Paul Giamatti plays the bad character in the film. He also was a bad character in Barnyard. Yes, he was in Barnyard as well. What a fantastic film. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah. No, I'm right. I think it's Paul Giamatti. Was it Bruce Campbell? Bruce Campbell's fantastic in this film. Anyway, we got Julia Roberts, Nicolas Cage. If you're wondering who Nicolas Cage plays in this really awesome childhood film of mine, The Ant Bully. This came out in 2006. I was 2 when this film came out. Love this film. Nicolas Cage plays that character right there. He's the one that brings him to the ant world, and he has to try and help the ants out. Fantastic movie. What a great film. Just a great film. Right, and here we have with the second one. Not second one. We've got these more to go. Right, so we have the movie. This is the first horror film with Nicolas Cage. It's a movie called The Wicker Man. This came out in 2006, definitely. This is the director's cut. Now, I've watched this film, and oh my god, this film is such a good film. Really good film by Nicolas Cage. This film is based on the Christopher Lee original. The Christopher Lee original, The Wicker Man, came out, and then this one came out, I think 1976, 5, I think. The first one, and then this one came out in 2006. This is a good film. The Wicker Man director's cut on DVD. I don't know if you can get this film on Blu-ray. I don't think you can. Such a good film. Put them there. My Blu-rays is falling. Yeah, The Wicker Man. Really good horror film. Really good. The setting, the vibe of it is very, very good. I recommend it if you haven't seen The Wicker Man. Wicker Man, not Wicker Man. Right, so here is the Book of Secrets. In case I'm getting this wrong, this came out at the same time. 6, 7, I think. Right, it says Book of Secrets. Just to let you know that I've got 2 of the movies there. So I've got Book of Secrets, National Treasure 2. Really good film. Right, let's put that there. And put that there. There we go. And who could not forget Nicolas Cage's first Marvel movie, Ghost Rider. This is awesome. I love this film. The first one was fantastic. I love this film. Now, besides, I like this film so much, I even got myself a steelbook version. I'll show you the steelbook version now. I don't know if I'll keep it. I might sell it. I might do something with it. I might give it to CX, trade money in for it. But I don't want to because it looks so good. and I'll show you straight after this Blu-ray little boxing. This is Eva Mendes and Nicolas Cage. We got Peter Fonda as well as the baddie in the movie that gives him the he plays the devil. He's the one that wants to give him the powers, and he doesn't give it back because he wants to use it to destroy him. Yes, very good film. I really love this film, Ghost Rider. Such a great film. We also have this actor here. Really good. He was in a show. He's in this new show, TV show, based on, I think it's 1887? Or Yellowstone, I think, one or the two. He's really good in this film. This is the first movie I've seen him in. Really, really good Ghost Rider. Extended cut. Very good film. And Sam Elliott. Yeah, Sam Elliott is in this film also. Fantastic in this. He plays the first Ghost Rider. Very good film. Well, you don't know that until the very end, but... Spoilers, sorry. Now we go to the next one. No, we don't. We're going to show you the steelbook that I have. This is a steelbook of the movie. Now, I paid a lot of money for this steelbook. It's a bit dusty now. I'm going to try and get this dust off so you can see it properly. But it's a steelbook of a film that does get easily... I hate steelbooks. I'm sorry, Ron. I'm not a fan of steelbooks. Because one scratch and the design's pointless, you know? Anyway, this is what the steelbook looks like. This is the Ghost Rider steelbook that I have in my collection. This is the, I don't know if it's rare. It's going on for a lot of money, this steelbook. But yeah, that's the back. This is the back. You get, like, Sam Elliott and Nicolas Cage there, playing their parts as Ghost Rider. So that's the first Ghost Rider, and that is the second one. Love the artwork. The artwork on this is so good. Look. Wow. Such a good steelbook. When I picked this up, I thought, wow, this is such a cool looking steelbook. I think this is the first steelbook I actually really, really loved. It's really nice. But I really want to sell it because, you know, I've already got the movie. But this is the steelbook version of look at that, the fire on the air. That's really cool. And then if you open it, the artwork's got... You got the inside... Got the digital code, and there it is. There's the steelbook. Now, I do have the GIF card as well, and all that nonsense. But there it is, the steelbook version of Ghost Rider. I'm thinking of selling it, but I thought, damn it, I can't. I just can't. Because it looks so good. Anyway, this is Nicolas Cage's Next. This stars Columbo actor. Yes, it started. What's his name? Columbo actor. He plays. Oh my God! I think he plays his father in the movie. Peter Falk. I said Peter Falk's in this film. This film is about this guy, Nicolas Cage's character, and he can like see things from the past or something. I think so. He can see things before it actually happens. He's got this power. It's a very good film. Really interesting film. Julianne Moore is in this film. Very, very, very good film. I might rewatch this film, actually, because I haven't seen this film in ages. But I do know that that's part of the movie. Very underrated film, Next. This is a very underrated film with Nicolas Cage. I actually enjoyed this film. But yeah, I was, I think, 2 or 3 when this film got released. Next. Good film. Right, and there we go with the 2 movies that I have in my collection, and we'll go to my next one. This is Bangkok Dangerous. Yes, I actually have seen this film, and it was very good. It was alright. It's set in Tokyo, I think. Well, the beginning's set in Tokyo, and it's like an action-packed film. It's very worth the watch if you haven't seen it. No, Bangkok. It's worth watch. I enjoyed it. It was alright. And here's the Blu-ray. A lot of stuff happening in this film. It was a good film. It was worth the watch. It says Bangkok Genius there. Really, really nice. And so we have the last one in our Nicolas Cage experience. I might call it the Cage experience, actually, because to call it Nicolas Cage experience is pretty cool, but I might call it the Cage experience. Tell me, I don't know. Something like that. The Knowing. Yes, this is The Knowing. I have The Knowing in my collection. I absolutely love this film. It's so good. Really good film. I watched this film. This is 2009. Yeah, of course it's 2009. This feels like a 2009 movie. I was 5 when this film aired. Very cool film, The Knowing. Again, a very underrated Nicolas Cage film. Very good film. I had this film on DVD years ago. So it shows how many times I've been collecting Nicolas Cage movies. And yeah, this film is about, you can see the future, you can see these stuff happening, the dates, the stuff that's happening, and it's a very well put together film. Now at the ending, ooh, wow. Something surprising, I can't tell you. Very well put together film. Very well. It's sad. I think it is sad at the end, but it's a very good film. The Knowing, or Knowing. So that's everyone. If you like this video, comment, share, like, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, all that cool stuff. And yeah, that was my first part of my Nicolas Cage collection. As you can see, I've got a lot of Nicolas Cage. What? A lot of stuff to collect. And yeah, and I'll see everyone on my next video of part 2. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be, 15 minutes, I don't know. But that's that. So I hope everyone enjoys the video, and I'll see everyone on my next video where I talk about all my other Nicolas Cage film collections. Maybe I'll do it like this. Whoa. There we go. Ooh, I'm holding it in one hand. Stay tuned for part 2. That will be coming very, very soon, because I've got to double up my collection, as well as collecting other older Nicolas Cage collection. What I'll do, I'll show you some of my older stuff of Nicolas Cage, as well as stuff that I've picked up, and might show you my second collection, maybe on August next year. Maybe. We'll find out. I don't know. I'm thinking of what I could do. I've got so much stuff to do. Anyway, see you on the flip flop, or see you on the next one.